Hello, and welcome back to my playthrough of Dragon Quest IX Sentinels of the Starry Skies. And in this episode, I will be cleaning up the mess in Coffinwell in order to get Fleming to, finally understand about who is exactly affected by the illnesses, and then create a lot of benevolescence so that I can finally get back onto the Starflight Express. So without further ado, it is time to get into it. And once I actually get back onto the Starflight Express, I believe you go back to the observatory, and it's a very important part of the game. But anyway, oops, I appear to be dead. Wait a minute, you can see me? That's amazing. I sensed you were different, Phantom, but I never would have guessed you were one of them. What a stroke of luck. That means you'll probably be able to help me out. You see, I need to try and jolly Flemmy up a bit. He's in a terrible way at the moment, and I don't see him getting better by himself. You can help, can't you? Thank you. I suppose the first thing is to get him to come out of his laboratory. Already, for God's sake. Right, I'm back. I'm sure I'll be able to figure out a way of doing that, so you just head down there and we'll take it from here. So literally, what I've had to do is just, turn offline on my phone, but for some reason, even though I am offline on the phone, it still comes up with the bloody adverts. But hopefully it will at least make it a bit better. Anyway, the door is locked from inside and cannot be opened. You won't have any luck like that, Phantom. Fleming will only come out if you use our secret knock. Katerina? Katerina, is that you? Was that you knocking like that, Phantom? Of all the tasteless jokes, mimicking Katerina's special knock like that. Don't you dare ever do that again. Oi, Fleming, glad I caught you. I got a message for you, as it happens. Thanks for getting rid of that horrible disease. Everyone in Coffinwell says thanks and all. We owe you big time. Oh yeah, and we're all hoping you'll be back to normal soon. Everyone's worried sick about you. What in the name of? Phantom, I'd like you to pass on a final message to Flemmy for me. Can you tell him that I want him to meet with the people he saved by sealing away the contagion? Katerina said that, but I wouldn't know where to start. I don't even know who was ill. All I was worried about was trying to get the better of father-in-law. Phantom, I'd like you to take me to see the people who were ill. I know the moment somewhat past, but I'd like to know who suffered from the disease and how they felt. Then perhaps I'll be able to understand what it was like for my Katerina. Please agree to what I asked, Phantom. I think this is just what he needs. So, yep, here we go. So once I've done this section and I'll just run back to the Starflight Express, I'll just bring up a few things that'll be important in this episode. But anyway, I was thinking my old man was recovered, but he's gone and taken to his bed again. The silly old fool started to feel better, so he slept with no covers on. It's no wonder he's gone and caught another cold. Ugh, I feel like death. This can't be right. The contagion has been sealed away. How can he still be ill? It's alright, the old man is just has a cold. Tell him, won't you, Phantom? Ah, yes, I see. Well, that's a relief. I like this bit, consolidation. It's always a powerful part of a game. Like yesterday, consolidation in Final Fantasy VII, with the whole Red 13 section, when he consolidates about his father, when he realises the truth. It usually makes for some beautiful and very heartwarming moments in games. But anyway. Well, if it isn't Dr. Fleming, I owe you my deepest thanks, my man. None of us were ill, but I was petrified the whole time that my son or even my wife might come down with it. I'm so sorry. What a stupid thing to say. I wasn't thinking. I'm so sorry. Why did it have to take you, Katerina? Why you? And the kid's asleep. Yeah, that's like Katerina's best mate. It's horrible knowing a friend that dies, especially at a young age. Anyway. Dr. Fleming, I'm so grateful to you for saving my wife and daughter. Your wife and your daughter, they were both ill? Oh yes, I had many a sleepless night, I can tell you. I honestly thought I might lose them both. I owe everything, and that's a fact. A child this small was suffering from the disease. How can I not have realised who was affected? Don't feel bad for me. If it wasn't for you, they'd all be gone. As well as my help, but you know, I'll get my reward after this. I believe it's a bandana. It's not the key to that door with the chest, but you know. I think the last one is in the inn, right? That the people from far away. I think I'll get the magic zoom as well soon, which allows me to teleport to different places anyway. Oh, you're Dr. Fleming, aren't you? The one who got rid of that nasty disease? Yes, that's right. Were you suffering from it too? Thanks ever so much. I was this far away from having to kiss my snuggle mum goodbye for good. Now I have all the time for kissing in the world, thanks to you. Would you like a little smooch to say thank you? No, thank you. That really won't be necessary. Good grief, what does she think she's doing? Stay away from my Flemmy with your funny outfit and your strange suggestions. Oh dear. Anyway. I think that's it. Yep, I think I've seen enough now. Let's go back to my laboratory. With pleasure. I must thank you. You've enabled me to see what it was Katerina wanted me to understand. Everything I've done has always been for myself, and I haven't given much thought to the people around me. That's why I didn't notice Katerina was ill. Unforgivable, I know. Walking around town today, I realised for the first time how many people there are around me. From now on, I'm going to try to be more a part of the community. And I must admit that it was rather nice to be the object of so much gratitude. Thank you for helping Flemmy come to his senses. You've allowed me to fulfill my dream even though I'm no longer alive. You see, it's always been my dream for the people of Coffinwell to realise how wonderful Flemmy is. And for him to grow to love the place, that's exactly what I've always wanted. It looks like I've run out of time. It's time to say goodbye. I wish you well. Just moments like this that just make the game so amazing, man. Anyway. Dear me, it'll be dawn before long. I'm terribly sorry, I shouldn't have kept you up so late. You should rest, Phantom. I have a few things I need to mull over, so I'll stay here for a little while longer. Anyway. With only an hour or two left until sunrise, Phantom decides to go to the inn and rest. Then morning comes. Good morning, I should have said good afternoon. What a lovely afternoon it is too. Everyone's spirits seem to have suddenly lifted again. I believe Stella talks now, yep. We did it, Phantom. We finally flapping did it. You probably can't see it, but there's benevolescence as far as the eyes can see. You must be due some kind of promotion for making so many people happy. You're a high flyer, and no mistake. Oh, no offence. Hey, this means we can get the Starflight Express moving again. All aboard the groovy train. Come on, let's hurry back there. Full steam ahead. Right, calm down, Stella. First, I want to go collect my reward from the mayor. I'll probably be giving that bandana to Phantom. And I'll give this bandana to Jasmine. She's the only one without a good headwear. That's why, you know, I think the swap is good for her. There's obviously certain classes. Anyway, I think the next place I'll be going to after the observatory is the place where you can get job promotions. But anyway, let's see. Is this a guardian? And this, is it supposed to be a star? Oh, I don't know. Oh, I just thought I may as well try reading one of those old things, seeing as you have shelves and shelves full of them. You know, Fleming showed his face here a little while back. He blurted out some nonsense about regretting his actions to date and the like. And as if that wasn't enough, he then asked if he could borrow all of my old manuscripts. I was speechless, I was. The nerve of the man. Come to think of it, I still haven't rewarded you for acting as his bodyguard. Let's see, how would this feather headband suit you? I'm sure it will come in useful in your travels. Here, it's yours. Cheers, I guess. Anyway, let's equip it. Look at that. Beautiful. Obviously helps for Jasmine. Anyway, eventually when you can like get job promotions, you get like beautiful gold armor and stuff. I mean, they always look the armor and stuff look good in Dragon Quest games. That's a good thing with Dragon Quest games. You actually get to see the armor you wear. You don't get that often. That's one little tiny piece of detail that's missing from Final Fantasy games. Anyway, before I leave, I should check see if there are any side quests. To be fair, just in case. Don't appear to be any others, but you know. Boom. Here we go. Do 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 do. Yes, I do. May the Almighty be with me. Yes. Let's go. Is this still locked? Of course it is. I don't actually remember if you go there at all later. Maybe for some form of side quest. Anyway, I can go do the alchemy side quest now for the Panacea. But anyway, no side quest. No side quest. I don't know why I want to go in Katarina's home. Yeah. Wait, hang on. Did I just see something? Yeah, I did. What am I doing here? Well, would you believe it? I've decided to become one of Fleming's pupils. Not that he's agreed to it yet, mind, but it's a matter of time. That's it, you just, you know, barge into their house and just act as if, you know, you're going to be instantly told that it's okay to do that. Last person is the chef. Nope. Nothing. No side quests. Of course. But as I said, I just need to have a look just in case. It's not just main towns and cities, is it, that give you side quests? And it must be anyway. Can children give you side quests? I don't remember. Maybe they can. Well, I mean, Quest L is, but you know, no. Who are those two kids? I mean, maybe. I doubt it, to be fair, actually. Doubt it. But, you know, I just want to check all the NPCs, see if they have the good old blue thing over there. Oh, there they both are, having fun. Nope. Nope. Fantastic. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Last place to check. I mean, I doubt it, but you know. Do-do-do-do-do. Nah, there's definitely nobody in need of a side quest. I might as well go then. Right, so yes, now I might as well talk about it. So yes, I believe when I head back to the observatory, something's going to happen. It's like, I believe it's like a dream, that's all I'll say. But it's very important. You actually get also, you hear the name of one of these Celestians is actually very important to the story. And he was actually a killer's master. There's like a nice little hint for you, like right now. And that's all I'll let you know of him for now, but you know. Oh, I'll have to face these then, won't I? Diddle-diddle-doo, diddle-diddle-doo. It's only one clockwork cuckoo anyway, so it's fine. Of course, Aiden goes first. Like, why not? Goodbye. Do-do-do, do-do-do. And yeah, I believe you now manually get to use the Starflight Express. You get these blue trees. I'll just explain it now. But yeah, you get these blue trees, and they're the places that the Starflight Express can drop you off in. But yeah, so you can't go anywhere in like any area that doesn't have one of those. But yeah, and I believe you get the first slime stack enemy as well. Soon. Like, slimes are measly on their own, but when they stack, all down. Anyway. Time to do the alchemy. Let's go. Actually, let's not do that. Items. Panacea or Panacea, however you pronounce it. You will toil and trouble yourself, wouldn't you? Good old Macbeth thing there, anyway. There we go. Panacea or Panacea. I always pronounce it Panacea, but you know, mystifying mixture. Go on then. I can see what it does. And then let me just speed this up. A phial of mystifying mixture. A potion that sends a single enemy into a state of confusion. Magic water. I need nectar. God damn it. That's the next thing I need for another side quest. I need nectar. So that'll just be a random item that's like on the floor in the world map. So obviously every time I go round parts of the world map, and obviously I find things just lying around in the world map, it's always good to pick them up because they could be useful for side quests. So at least I know how to get the magic water now. Anyway, ooh, is that what I was thinking? Is the Panacea I've been waiting for? So you managed to make some. Will you swap it for the Gleben Guinea like we agreed? This would be a huge help. Blah, blah. I think you get you get like other stuff. Recipe book. On trend accessories you can alchemize at home. So strength ring, slime earrings, bow tie, agility ring, prayer ring, and life ring. Probably won't be able to like get any of them yet, but I think I have to do all the recipes for 100%. But I could try it. Anyway, time to get out. So yep, I just need, once I get nectar, which as I said is probably just lying around the world map, because I don't actually remember if you get any B-type enemies in Dragon Quest. But anyway, let's get the Quadulant again. Do 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 do. Just try and avoid battles if we can help it. Just don't accidentally do a battle that's pointless at this point. Do 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 do. Oh yeah, something very strange is going to happen once I get to the Starflight Express as well. Like, it's just very quick. I can't really explain anything, of course. You'll just have to see, and I have to keep shut. Here we go. Blimey, she looks like she could do with cheering up. Hey Phantom, she must be a ghost. Why don't you ask her what's wrong? She looks like she could use an ear to cry to. He's not here. What? He's not here either. No ordinary ghost. Charming, talk about cold shoulders. Some people are so flapping rude. Oh, never mind, we've got better things to be doing all aboard the Starflight Express. Hell yes. It's quite funny though, because I've just been reminded about the final boss. And you can do him like between level 40 to 50, I think. And like you have to go up to level 99 for some of the grotto dungeons, so anyway. Come on, get a wiggle on. The old rust bucket isn't going to go anywhere without you to help it get its feet off the ground. Here we go, it's liveling up. So obviously only Phantom can go up, but anyway. Woohoo, look at her. I'd say she's finally decided you're a Celestian after all, wouldn't you, Phantom? This is it. Now all I have to do is fly us home. No problem for the dab-handed driver of the Starflight Express, of course. I'll just programulate the coordinates into that control panel over there, and we'll be up and away before you can wink. Okay, obviously all I have to do is hop on the controls there, and it's next up the observatory. But we're not in that much of a hurry, so if you've got any unfinished business here, I don't mind waiting. What's it to be? Let's just get going, because there's nothing else I can do for now. Alright then, aye aye, Captain, full steam ahead. No time for second thoughts now. Let's get it. Here we go then, it's takeoff time. She just doesn't look like a pilot you'd see for a flying train. But Dragon Quest, they love to chuck in some wacky designs. Anyway, here we go. Let's see, just a little tap here, and then let's try that one there. And then... you give it a whack, why don't you? Lovely. Aha! I did it! I did it! I mean, obviously I did it after all. I'm the Cucumber Cool captain of the Starflight Express. Right then, observatory, here we come! Woohoo! Hell yeah. Here we go. Obviously the observatory is not like it used to be. This is just what it looks like after that incident. But anyway, I believe you see Apis Major now. O almighty architect, O abundant Yggdrasil, grant us shelter in these turbulent times. We fear for the safety of the observatory. Can it be? How quickly the prayers of the pious are answered. Obviously that was just a coincidence, but you know. I do like the observatory theme. Anyway, behold the Starflight Express here to carry us to salvation. Apis Major, someone is emerging from within. By the stars! Phantom, is it truly you? What are you doing aboard the... What is it? Your wings, your halo. What horrors have you suffered, child? You lost your wings when you fell from the observatory, and the Starflight Express came to your aid, you say. But what of the other Celestians who are gone to the realm beneath? Why are you alone returned to us? Forgive me, child. Your homecoming is more than sufficient reason to give thanks to the Almighty on high. Come now, tell us of the events unfolding in the Protectorate. News of Phantom's safe return soon spreads throughout the observatory. Hell yeah. He explains to Apis Major how he lost his wings and halo in the fall to the world below. And how many strange things are now taking place there. So the Protectorate too was ravaged by the same beams of light that pierced the observatory that ill-fated day. I remember it vividly, as I am sure do you, Phantom, the day that Yggdrasil bore fruit at long last. That iniquitous light from the world below carved its way through our hallowed realm and the Starflight Express, and the figs, Yggdrasil's sacred fruits. They tumbled from our grasp, as did you, of course, Phantom. Many of our number later descended to the Protectorate in search for those who had fallen. But alas, as yet, you are the only one to return. We remain anxious for those still missing, but it is a blessing that you at least are safe. You must give thanks to Yggdrasil for your safe return. Go to her and offer up a prayer of gratitude for your deliverance. She may even restore you to your true celestian form. So obviously by now you're like, nah, praying to this tree is not going to change anything. There is no time like the present, Guardian Phantom. Go now, and may the blessings of the Almighty go with you. Right then, that's me done. I brought Phantom back to the observatory safe and sound, as promised. Well, you know what they say, time and tide wait for Norman, and I'm not Norman, so I'd best be off. Good luck on that. It was nice knowing you, Phantom, short but sweet. See you then. So I'm going to go around, I guess, loot up some chests. Can't get in it yet, can I? Because I think, yeah, now you can just keep on going back to the observatory every now and then, because I think it's obvious that, you know, I'm not going to get my halo and wings back. It's not going to be that simple, is it? But you know, I know there's not going to be any side quests in the observatory. I can't explain how I know. But yeah. So, yep, you'll be seeing a very important character. Well, not seeing, but hearing a very important character in a menu. This theme reminds me so much of Final Fantasy 3. It really does. They could have gained inspiration, same company and all. That's to save, I don't really need to do that. So let's go into the door over here. You seek Columba. She is to be found beyond the door over there. Recently she has been returning often to pray about before Corvus' memorial stone. So here is Corvus, the teacher of a killer's master. Very important character. Very important. Here we go. Mighty Corvus, shine your light on a killer and phantom, that they may be returned safely unto us. Oh, phantom, praise the stars you are safe, and what of a killer? Has he returned with you? Oh, I see. I was sure you'd be together. Did you not know a killer descended to the Protectorate in search of you? But he is yet to return. This is why you found me here. I've been praying ceaselessly at this monument for both of you to return to us unharmed. It is a monument of Corvus, erected so that no Celestial would ever forget him. Come, allow me to read the inscription to you. In memory of Corvus, whose noble heart and compassion for mortals shall never be forgotten. Let this monument be a reminder of our promise to guard the Protectorate until our return to the realm of the Almighty. Many moons ago, many hundreds of years in the past, Corvus was a killer's master. He descended to the Protectorate to become guardian of a village, and he disappeared. We knew not what become of him, and were powerless to do anything but pray for his return. That is why a killer was so concerned. He feared he would lose you as he lost his master. No doubt he is even now scouring the Protectorate in search of you. Mighty Corvus, noble master of a killer, please protect your apprentice in this hour of need. See that he returns unharmed to the observatory. There we go, Corvus, a killer's master, so we have no idea whether he is alive or not. So obviously that explains a killer's stubbornness at the beginning of the game, when he's like, you know, and then you're told that he was reluctant to ever be the master for anybody, but he decided to change his mind when he saw Phantom, because he saw potential. That explains that. But yeah, anyway. Let's go here. I'm going to pop it on ×2 speed, because there's a few treasure chests lying around. So you know. 50 gold coins. So this is very different scenery to the first part. A wake robin, or whacker robin, I don't know how you want to pronounce it anyway. I'm guessing there's not really anything around here. Oh, there could be stuff to the side, I have no idea, to be honest. No, it really is nothing, so let's continue onwards. Oh, there are treasure chests here though. Phial of holy water. See, I don't care about that. I want some nectar, please. Appears to be it. Abbess Major bade me come here to restore the celestial powers of which I was drained. But if he truly wished to return to my powers, why would he not instruct me to go and pray at the foot of mighty Yggdrasil? Because you're not me. Clearly he sees a lot of potential in me. He didn't care about anybody else but me and a killer. And I guess if Corvus was still around, Corvus. Because we're like the three badasses. We're like the three Donnies. Anyway, here we go. This is going to be very important. So look and listen very carefully. After he does the prayer. Phantom prays fervently at the foot of mighty Yggdrasil, the world tree. He prays so long and hard that he falls into a deep, deep sleep. So this dream is going to be very important. It's going to be very weird. Because it's out of context for now anyway. Yeah, the mortals are not fit to inhabit my kingdom. The sins of greed, of falsehood, of dishonour, are like unto a plague among them. From dusk they came, and to dust I shall return them. I beg of you, stay your hand. Wherefore do you defy me? Wherefore means why in Old English, just in case you didn't know. Father, I have faith in the mortals. You cannot, you must not lay waste to their realm, I beg of thee. Silence! You shall not sway me. The mortals will be eradicated. Father, I have faith in the mortals. I assume this form that the mortals in their realm might be shielded from your wrath. I must protect them. Very strange indeed. Now report back to Abbess Major. Phantom awakens from his strange dream. Despite his prayers, neither Phantom's wings or his halo are restored to him. But just then he hears a mysterious voice. Phantom, Celestian and Guardian, we rejoice at your return to the observatory. That you were able to return without wings or halo, this is surely a sign that fate has chosen you. Phantom, I shall open the way before you. That's the next island. That's the place where you... And that's the blue tree you can go to. So the blue trees become available every time. Anyway, this tree shall guide you to the next destination fate would have you visit. And precious Phantom, I bestow upon you this spell that you may travel in an instant to any domain that you have heretofore visited. Zoom! Phantom, Celestian and Guardian, return once more to the mortal realm. Journey aboard the Starflight Express to the lands below and gather the figs that lie scattered there. Do this, Phantom, for all mortal kind, for their salvation. So, Phantom, are your rings and halo restored? No, despite your prayers, Yggdrasil has not restored your celestial powers. Aye, my sympathies, Phantom. It would seem that you must endure this divested state for some time yet. Really, upon offering your prayers to Yggdrasil, you witnessed a mysterious dream, you say? Tell me of this vision, every last detail. Mysterious dream indeed. One who would destroy the world and one who would save it. I fear that, unbeknownst to us, a terrible conflict may be brewing. It is tragic to have lost your wings and halo, Phantom, but perhaps there is meaning in your misfortune. After all, you are now able to ride the Starflight Express. I believe that your dream may have been a message from the Grand Architect himself. If the voice of the Almighty instructed you to gather figs, then gather figs you must. Figs harbour the power of Yggdrasil. They may indeed hold the key to the salvation of the Protectorate and the Observatory alike. Time, Phantom, is of the essence. You must leave at once. Bring the figs safely back to us. Our destinies are in your hands. Like, obviously you get all this stuff happening, but trust me, as we get close to the end, some things are going to shock you, and you're going to be like, what on earth? Like, I was like 11, 12 back then, but bloody hell, anyway. Where the flappers old fat guts got to? I was sure I'd find him if we managed to get back here. He must have fallen down to the protectorate when those light beams struck. Am I going to have to go hunt the old codger down? Can I really be bothered to go and look for him? I don't suppose I've got much choice if we want my wages. Oh, hi Phantom, didn't expect to see you here. No time for pleasantry, I'm afraid. I've got an annoying errand to run. Got to go and look for someone, as it happens. What's that? You need to get back to the protectorate too? Then we can go together. What a turnout for the books. Come on then, let's go. I don't think there's any point looking at the other carriages, so you know. Right, let's get this show on the railroad. Back to the mortal realm. About the old girl's still not running at full steam ahead. Is she going to make it down there in one piece, I wonder? Hang on, what's that blue tree thing? If I could just plop her down on top of that, we should have a softish landing. Softish. Well, I don't have any better ideas, so unless your brain's waving at you with something amazing, it's my plan or nothing. Look out, mortals, here we come. Here you go, next island. It's a smaller one, but you know. Oh yeah, this is looking good, that must be it. Yeah, she just wants her wages for doing this. She wants to find good old fat guts. Ladies and gentlemen, we've reached our destination. All change, please. So it looks like we can only land in places with those blue trees in for the moment. You have to flat-foot it from here. If we want to go back and board the Starflight, I'm sure you'll find a way if you go rooting around at the root of the tree. I've got an inkling feeling that the building we just saw may be alltrades abbey. You can change vocations and stuff there. I don't know if you can really do that yet, though. But yeah. It's always chock to the block with people. Where there's people, there's bound to be something going on. Right, I'm on a manor and you're on a, well, a fruit hunt. I suppose let's pray that we both found our prey. And now Spike, Ada and Jasmine are back. So before I go to alltrades abbey, I want to have a look around, face these enemies. So this is a bad boon, right? If my Dragon Quest knowledge reminds me. Yes, bad boon, here we go. I'm going to take everybody to take this big boy on. You're a big one. Boom. Boom. Oh dear. Unimpressed. You do that, mate. You do that. Do 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 do. Decent experience on their own, I guess. But you know, is this a slime night? Yes, it is. Lovely. Whoopsh. Shink. Do. Let's get it again. More bad boons. What's that? Those bloody cyclone enemies, but I can't really do much about it yet. Anyway, let's face the bad boon again. I guess for now. Goodbye. Let's get it. Thunderthrust. That has a 50% chance of critical hit, if I remember. That's a good ability to use against slime enemies, because if you crit, it breaks through the damage thing. So you don't just deal one damage. Anyway, oh, it's another Bodkin archer, but it'll be a stronger one. Bodkin Bowyers. However you want to pronounce it. Oh, god damn. Should be level up for Aiden now, right? Gotta be, surely. Yep. Oh no, maybe not. Phantom. Fair enough. Crackle. Lovely. Do 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 do. It's these annoying idiots. Anyway, what's this lovely stuff? A lava lump. I know you get lava version of these weird enemies. So you know. Do 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 do. You see that? You see that area with all like the ponds near it? Looks like you can't really get to there. So you know, no mud raker. So there's a few areas you probably can't actually go to, but you know. Goodbye. Oh, maybe not. Took that like a champ. Whatever. Pardon, wait. Yeah, it still didn't protect you, not really. There we go. Now he's gone up. Oh, he gets Belsy freeze. Or BLZ freeze, because it's Beelzebub, basically, but no. Anyway. Where's those cyclone enemies again? Oh, here we go. We're going to get slime stacks now. Just look like, you know, 3 instant slime's got to be easy. This battle will be easy. However, no. You make slime stack. Just gonna pack a punch. God damn it. That's a lot of damage. Don't underestimate a group of slimes, I tell you. They are god tier powerful, especially a king slime. Use that in a monster arena in Dragon Quest VIII victory, I tell you. Anyway. Go on then, but some more of these. There's still other enemies. I just don't know where they are. They're like druids as well, like whatever they're called, like the mage enemies, I think. Well, I think you could face them in Quarantine, but for some reason I just didn't end up facing them there. Anyway, boom. Good old whack-de-dack-de. Oh, Phantom goes next. That's a surprise. Anyway. Lovely. There we go. A cyclone. Here we go. Of course he does. Yeah, like I've made Phantom a tank for a reason. So you know, sit down. I guess I can go up to this area. Is there really nothing here? Why would you do this, huh? I hear it is a Magus. take out Magus. Rain of Pain. Nice. Look at that, they take 6 each. Phantom takes a meager 2. He scoffs at your attacks. He thinks you are. You don't deserve to be in the same league as Phantom. Sit your ass down, you infidels. Anyway, time to save it. Right, now we get to defeated monster list. And he wants to stop going. So yeah, Bodkin Bowyer, Slime Knight, seen the Magus now. Bad Boon, Sight Clown, Slime Stack, Mudraker. Don't know if there's any more in this area. If not, then there isn't. Just shows you the amount of progress I've made with the amount of enemies I've faced up to now, anyway. As soon as I moved. Oh my bloody god, what's this? Oh, bugger off. Oh wow. Save abilities. Cock-a-doodle-doo. It does not work like that, clearly. Yeah, be asleep, you bitch. You want a mess? Right, that's it. You're gonna go over, bang! Bang! Sit down, mate. You can mess with me. I am too good for you to mess with. Yeah, sit down, mate. Sit down. Bang. And of course he gets a coup de grace now. Can't he get it in a boss battle or something? Come on. Look at that experience though. Oh. Magic Beast hide. Oh, nice. I wonder when I get the ability heal more as well. Well, not yet. But that is a very good ability to have. Why is the bloody... It's just starting to slow down now. It's very annoying. I can't time things if you're going to do this, man. Come on. What's up here? A dungeon of some sort? I guess so. Tower of Trades. There's a lot of doors will open. There's not even a keyhole. You go there later. That has like 6 or 7 floors to it. Something ridiculous like that. And yeah, I can't get to that area yet. There's no point going down yet. But I will be later. Oh, go on then, I'll face some Cyclowns. Ugh! Hurt me so much. Look at them, they're so goofy. Yeah, sit down, mate. Let's get it. So, like, every enemy in this area rushes towards me. That's how you know you're either on the level that's optimal or you're below. But if I'm below, I don't care, you know. I'll happily defeat them. And there we go. Alltrades Abbey. You get to change vocation. Let me save it again. Don't know if you get any side quests here yet or at all, to be honest with you. I'd like to, you know, see what the problem is in this place. So I can start the next episode by getting to wherever it is I need to go, but clearly that's not going to happen here. Anyway. Join me now in prayer. We ask to be blah blah blah. Do, 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 do. Scratch my head quickly, lovely. Blah, 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 blah. I do intend to continue. Let's get it. Here we go. Look, what's going on, eh? Some of us are halfway around the world for this change of vocation, you know? Well, I spended what few coins I had to pay for this here trip here, and now you're saying we can't change trades after all? It was tough for an old stick like me to get here, you know, and I did it to fulfill my lifelong dream of becoming a maid. So I'm not budging from this spot until I've got my little frilly dress and a feather duster in my hand. I can only apologise to you all. Abbot Jack is absent at present. If you could all just wait a little. How long have you been fobbing us off with that, eh? We'll be standing here next year if we believe you're rubbish. I really am most dreadfully sorry. I implore you to be patient just a while longer. Scratch my head quickly. So these want a change in vocation. They can't get it. Welcome to Alltrades Abbey. Have you come to change your vocation? I'm sorry, but the abbot is not here at present. No vocation changes can take place without him here to perform the ceremony. I'm sure he'll return when he can, so please be patient. Was there something else you wanted? You're searching for a shining fruit, you say. Well, as it happens, Abbot Jack was given a fruit that might match that description by someone who came for a change of vocation. I think the person in question is still here in the abbey somewhere. Ask around and perhaps you'll find something out. On the day he was last seen, went downstairs for his lunch as usual, but when he returned he suddenly shouted something and bolted outside. When I saw the abbot bolt outside like that, he really didn't seem himself at all. It was as if, how can I express it, as if he was filled with some overwhelming power. Oh, you're here to change vocation, are you? Well, I hate to be the one to break it to you, but it ain't gonna happen. The abbot skipped down, so no one's changing nothing. Yeah, what's that? A fruit called a fig? You say a figgamajig? Can't help you there, I'm afraid. I grow in veggies, me. Nice root veggies. I don't know nothing about fruit. I'm not budging from this spot until I get turned into a maid. Whatever floats your boat. This is the place to which those flock who wish to change their vocations come, but unfortunately at the moment we are unable to help them. Welcome to Alltrades Abbey, holy home of vocational reassignment, but I'm afraid at the moment we cannot. You didn't really change, because I'm guessing you said that originally. Either way. Let's go speak around, or ask around. What is it? You need something from me? Have I seen a shining fruit? Yes, I have, as it happens. I gave a fruit like that to the abbot. I picked it up on the way over here. I'd heard that the abbot was crazy about fruit, so I thought it might help things along. I don't know what he hid with it. What he did with it after I gave it to him. I saw him talking to the barmaid in the pub, but that's it. Pardon, a shining fruit? Oh yes, the abbot had one of them with him when he came in to lunch the other day. He's very partial to his fruit, you know? He likes to have fruit for dessert, so I peeled it and gave it to him after he'd finished his main meal. He told me that he'd been given it by a man who wanted to change his vocation and became a martial artist. Shiny fruit, you say? Well, I do like to dabble in a few unusual items, but I don't have anything like that. You should ask the maid over there. She's the expert of sweetness, if you know what I mean. Well, actually, I need to find a martial artist. Well, I spoke to him. Well, it didn't matter about him, but the barmaid, it did. Anyway, there's the martial artist. No idea, but anyway. Now to practice my bow. Let's see. Face the bowie squarely. Then bend from the waist at the angle of 45 degrees. Oh, hang on. First of all the weird technicalities. What was it? Assign bow to a direction with assigned party tricks. Then press the assigned control pad direction while holding the P button. Dear Lord Almighty, what does it all mean? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see you there. I was just practicing my bow for when I met with Albert Jack. Okay then. Anyway, maybe I should just give it up and become a normal girl. I searched all around the abbey again, but still no sign of the abbot anywhere. Where the devil has he got to? Can you go and look for a bit instead? Hang on, there's a sneaky bookshelf here. Fountain finds recipes for a steel shield, a steel helmet, and full plate armour. This finds a recipe for steel gauntlets, steel kneecaps, and steel sabatons. So it's search around the abbot for stuff. It's a book called Encyclopedia of Steel Weapons. So, I've got the lava lumps, but I need iron ore. Next. We cannot offer much in the way of comforts, but we do have some meagre accommodation here at the Abbey. Let's get it. Do 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 do. I trust you had a restful sleep. Do come again. Okay then. Yeah. Try and find the abbot before I end it, shall we? What is it? You need something from me? Have I seen a shining fruit? Yes, I have, as it happens. I gave a fruit like that to the abbot. I picked it up on the way over here. I'd heard that the abbot was crazy about fruit, so I thought it might help things along. I don't know what he did with it after I gave it to him. I saw him talking to the barmaid in the pub, but that's it. Wait, you've already said that. What are you doing? You're just saying the same stuff anyway. What does become the abbot then, eh? People say he's not the sort of bloke who'd just run off for no reason. I came here with the intention of giving up the old buying and selling game, but people came to ask me for things. I bet you're the same, aren't you? It's a good job I brought my wares with me then, isn't it? Welcome, valid customer. So what to get, shall we? Equipped. Equipped. Iron shield. Go on then, might as well. Did it look pretty good, I will say. I mean, it's good for Spike, but other than that, that'll do. They're just saying the same bloody things over and over again, which is annoying, but never. Right, so yeah, this was not helpful whatsoever. So I don't know what is to be done, to be honest. Oh, never mind, here we go. Well, it doesn't look like old Fat Guts is here either. Where the flap has he got to? Oh, but hang on. I've got the sneaky suspicion one of those fruit show after was here till not long ago. And something tells me this Abbot Jack character might have gone and made a meal of it. I reckon you should find that important looking man again and ask him if he knows anything, and then get after that Abbot. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. That's you, what? Are you sure the Abbot left the Abbey after eating the fruit you mentioned? I see, it's harbours some mysterious power, does it? Well. Of course, the Tower of Trades. Legend tells that if it was where the vocation-changing rite was carried out in days of yore, but now it's overrun with monsters. Under normal circumstances, the Abbot would never have considered venturing into such a dangerous place, but, well, if you say this fruit may have afforded him magical powers, but perhaps his curiosity finally got the better of him. Oh dear, I don't like to ask, but there is no one else. Could you possibly go to the tower and bring the Abbot back? We men of the cloth are never equipped nor inclined to battle monsters. Please, I implore you to help. Oh, thank you. Before you go, let me teach you the secret way to enter the tower. You must stand at the entrance and take a bow. Just one will suffice. Just let me show you how to do it. Come on and take a bow. Have to show. Could have had me going. Now it's time to go. Curtains finally closing. Take a bow with me. So, that marks the end of this episode of my playthrough of Dragon Quest IX, Sentinels of the Starry Skies. And in the next episode, I will be climbing the Tower of Trades in order to find the Abbot to get him back because he's decided to eat a fig. And Stella also is looking for Fat Guts. So will I be able to find Fat Guts in the next episode as well? Well, you'll have to find out in the next episode, which will be on Friday. But until then, I will see you tomorrow for my continuation of Final Fantasy VII, where I'll be going through Nibelheim Mansion, and if I have enough time, I will also be going through Mount Nibel. But until then, with a massive thumbs up, what I'm going to say to you now is goodbye and good night.